Welcome to Rangers Radio on the Matchday Show, the world's one and only unique live phone-in show for Rangers supporters all over the world. Why don't you give us a call on 0141 356 1972. It's your show, it's your platform. Let's hear from you.
Well, hello, good evening, welcome back to Rangers Radio. Rangers lose the Premier Sports Cup 5-4 in penalties after a 3-8 draw against them at Hampden. Join myself, Oxford, back in the show as Albert. Don't know about you, I'm drained, Albert.
It's not a bad game, but overall.
It was definitely exciting, mate. Well, there's a few big moments in it, and we'll just get them off our chest, mate. Two big moments going forward, and obviously big moments defensively as well. First half, we had them worried. They tried to get the ball wide. They didn't really open us up much, and we looked to merely to score. We gets the goal. But Jamie nicks it, plays it into Egerman, who gets a shot away, decent effort. Goal makes an okay save. It falls to Egerman. Barjami, he's there just to tap it home. 1-0 half time. And then for me, there was a big moment in the match, mate, because goals change games. I think if you go 2-0 up, you're more comfortable. So, well, there was one before that, mate. Just before the end of the first half, Big Balogun, who's a warrior for us. I know he's getting on a bit and he can't run and he struggles to manage games, but he's running through. Albert, how did we not get a shot away? Yeah.
Oh, I know. And it happens time and time again.
So he's done brilliant. He's just got to shove it to Egerman and see what happens. I'm not saying he's 100% going to score, but he's right through and goal, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, so then we goes in 1-0 at half time. The second half, we broke away 4-1. We proceed. We don't even get a shot on target, mate. It was a mental bit of play. I don't really know where it went, Ryan. The pass was just under hat, or Barjami made the wrong choice, or it should be inside. I've not really studied it, but it was a big moment. Then we had a couple of crazy 10 minutes, mate. They got a corner kick, it broke, deflected after asking. And if anybody didn't deserve a bit of bad luck, it was that young boy, yeah.
Oh, what a game, man. What a game. Unbelievable engine, mate. Absolutely unbelievable engine. Yes. Even he took cramp at the end of it. I mean, but you can understand why. You can understand
2 games in 40. What is that? That's 2 games in 72 hours, isn't it? Pretty much, isn't it?
Aye. Yeah. With extra time.
With extra time, no more. So then that gets them back in the game. They gets a goal. I think we took off Yefty, but then I think Yilmaz gave the ball away, if I'm thinking right. They gets the ball and it ends up in the back of the net. We're 2-1 down. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know what you thought. I thought, I've seen this movie before. But the team get a foothold in the game. And the ball gets played into the box. And young Diamande shows what he should be doing more often, mate, and gets the ball home. I thought it might have been an own goal, but when I see it, I don't think the player did touch it. I think he went straight in, mate.
Yeah. When we 2-1 down, Diamande took control. I mean, I was impressed with him. I was like, oh, that says more like it, son. That's excellent that he took control and scored a good goal.
And we're going searching for a winner, and we had opportunities to make chances. You know, there wasn't a real happen. And then we get caught in a sucker punch. Young Redvan, don't know what he's thinking about, mate. I'll come to him later on, of course, but he didn't have a good game when we come on. Jeffy had a decent game up until I think he just ran out of legs, because I think Thursday night might have caught him.
He's Coon in his pocket. Coon wasn't caused him any troubles at all. Up until the booking.
Aye, and then obviously he couldn't get close to him, yeah. And then he started causing us problems. So that made 10 minutes, mate. So there's 3 minutes to go. They get the goal. You think, oh, jeez. And then we get the, what's a cross with Cherny, who I thought was poor today. But what's a cross with it?
What's the only thing you done all day? Oh,
aye, perfect. I thought he was perfect. And what a goal. What he did with Danilo, yeah.
Oh, superb, mate. Absolutely superb.
You know.
Aye.
And even in extra time, mate, we had opportunities to make things happen. We go to the penalty kicks. Well, it's just your luck. We know that Butland's not got the best record at saving them. He's got this bizarre tactic. He goes behind the goal. I don't get it all, Bear, do you?
He seems, we played somebody that done it. I think it was the boy for Kilmarnock done it. No, Kilmarnock, St Johnstone. And it worked, by the way, but he's doing it wrong now. He's stunning, he's gone behind his line. But what you're supposed to do is dive out the way, from behind your line. He's stunning still. He's going up to, he's going behind it. Then they're taking the free kick, or the penalty kick. And he's stunning rock solid. You're like, no, not good enough, son.
Right, I know that sometimes penalty kicks are decided before the game and who's going to take them. And, well, one of them's a substitute. One's for goalie. Another one's a substitute, so they can't be decided. You don't know who's going to be in the park. But I cannot understand, mate. I cannot understand why a centre forward who takes penalty kicks isn't one of your five, mate. I don't get it, mate. Yeah. So, no.
Oh, I know, two fullbacks, a substitute took penalty kicks, but your centre forward will not take a penalty kick. A centre forward on the park won't take a penalty kick. Right enough. The way that's finishing is I wouldn't let him take one either, to be honest with you.
No. But last season he was wanting to take them off a tab. Listen, it's not he didn't miss, mate, but I just found it bizarre that he wasn't one of the last two kickers, yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, when Butland, I don't know about you, I never fell off my seat when I seen Butland take one. I thought he was a certainty to walk up there, so did you?
Aye. Well, I thought at least a midfielder would have walked up. I don't think Rasky could have ran up that length and took a penalty kick because he was knackered. But aye, I was saying, Butland, what's happening here now? Anyway, so he said they had them all lined up, or they've been practicing them. They do it all the time, so must be. It was a good penalty, don't get me wrong. Nothing wrong with a penalty.
No, Butland scored, so you can't say anything about it, you know.
Exactly.
It's your luck, you know. Aye, we've never got that fourth one, mate, which puts a big pressure. You know, if you get the fourth one and then the fifth one, the fifth one becomes a pressure one for them. We took the pressure off them when we missed the fourth one, yeah.
Aye, it was bad, mate. It was bad. It was in at the corner, but no hit hard enough. It was poor.
He didn't have a great game, young Ridvan, no.
Well, I thought he'd done okay, but he kept getting the ball away and he was making wrong decisions. He'd done it twice and set them up in breakaways, and I'm saying, son, learn.
We showed improvement, yeah. But Jamie didn't give McGregor a kick, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so we're learning, we're improving.
Took us long enough, innit? We've been screaming about it for years. I mean, just put somebody on him, and that's it. They don't tick.
We need a left-sided centre half, mate, with a bit of pace.
Yeah. It's Balogun. You remember we finished with Stirling playing centre half along with Proper. I mean, one's no centre half, and the other one we don't really fancy at the moment. But I thought Proper was all right. Don't get me wrong.
It wasn't the worst. Maybe you just seen his lack of pace in the first half, and the boys couldn't buy him. He actually grew into the game. He was better in the second half at times.
But Shane Beaton's at his games again. I mean, their goal with that Miad or whatever it's called, that one he scored. See, if that was a Rangers player, that'd been given as a free kick, mate. Putting his boot up. I mean, I said if that was delaying.
What happened there, mate? It was just a comedy errors, and did Big Balogun had he just ran his race? Do you think?
Probably, mate. So it wasn't a good header for asking. No, I mean it's one of the ones you don't know how to stick or twist. No, I mean, he ends up getting his head on it.
I think they gave the ball check between. I can't remember. There was that much happened, mate. Up just in front of them, we gave it a wee cheap one, and then it bounced away up in the air. It was a nothing ball, and it ended up in the back of the net. You know, you make it 2-1. You know.
Mm-hmm.
No, sorry. To make it. Oh, sorry, mate. That made it 2-1, mate. When they got the third goal, mate, I didn't think it was any way back. So they showed great character. They showed great aptitude in the game, mate. And they showed a level of fitness I don't know if we thought they'd had after Thursday night, mate, yeah? Because we're going to the well with the same players basically all the time. And you can see it taking its toll there, mate, yeah?
Yep. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. It was.
No making excuses. No making excuses, mate. Just stating facts, yeah.
Well, you can't say the best team won the day. You know what I mean? I think the two of them were evenly matched today. I don't think any one of them were better than the other one. But it was a good game. Enjoyed the game. It was a good game. But as you say, their bench is stronger than our bench. And
well, I've got to say, mate, apart from the penalty kick, the record signing, mate. Oh, yeah. Oh.
He's hopeful. Anyway, that's their problem. I'm not caring about that. Oh. They walk away with a victory, we don't, and that's the end to that. No, I mean, you sit and say...
Penalty kicks. Well, no.
It doesn't matter, mate.
Well, we used to have a marvellous record. That's the last two penalty shutouts we've lost, I think. Yeah?
Aye. You have a cup fine on that one.
Aye. Right, we better get these phone lines open, mate.
Aye. I thought, just before we go in, I thought the manager got his tactics spot on. I really did, mate. I thought we played well. I really did.
I thought Barjami bought into it, mate. They made things happen. And the first, I don't know, 30 minutes, I was looking for Merafa, Cherny and Hadji, mate. They weren't doing anything wrong, but when we got the ball, they weren't as good as they can be. That was, I found that frustrating. I know that they're not the type of guys that's not going to win 50-50s, I accept that. But you've got to get yourself in front. You've got to, when you get the ball, you're the ball player. You've got to make sure you don't get away cheaply, mate, yeah?
Yeah. It's, I thought Cherny, his cross for Daniel's goal was the only thing he done all day, mate. I thought he was very, very poor today.
I didn't think he had a good game, but listen, mate, look, as I said, we're going to the well with the same players. We're having to play them maybe more than we'd like. And there's no winter break, and we need some players back. And my subs never really influenced the game, bar Danilo. You know, Desser's first thing he done was get booked. I don't think he touched the ball, did he? Yeah.
Well, and Dow, did he actually touch the ball?
Dow?
I don't think he did he?
I don't know. And young Barron never get involved. Listen, it's difficult when you come on. They've been better. They've been better just taking the draw at that half time and see if it goes straight to penalties, because nothing really happened, did it, really?
No. Neither two. It looked like they were going to win it. They had a wee bit of pressure, but it wasn't going anywhere. I didn't feel that much under pressure with them. I thought this is pretty comfortable. And we've got a makeshift centre back team. And I still thought, pretty comfortable. In fact, if anything, I thought we could get a wee bit closer to the two clowns at Vickers and Scales. I'm saying that there's mistakes in them. They're all talking about Suter, a mistake in Suter. They too. If you put enough pressure on them, you'll get something off them. We just couldn't get near enough.
Well, the main of the goals, really, apart from that second goal, came down the right side of the defence. I thought Balogun done okay. He's got that leap, but he's struggling, mate. He can't keep going. And he had been booked, and I thought it made sense, mate, because another wee trip or something, you're off the park. You know, and that's why I think he took Jeffy off an offer, Ridvan. You know, the bookings, you've got to think about it, and it's part of the tactics of being a manager, Albert.
That's it, mate. And that clown beating, you know him. If anybody's going to have, you know it's going to be a Rangers player's going to have. So, it's one of these things, and but I thought Jeffy handled that. Kuntz, is that his name? Aware. I thought he handled them really well. That's what I did. Gets the book, was coming out the second half, and then they had that mad 10 minutes where they were opening us up on that side. But I think the manager done the right thing, taking them off and saying, no. We've got to put somebody that can actually tackle that wee clown. Ridvan done all right, but it's his distribution when he had them on was the problem. Twice he gave it away and twice he set them up. So, but apart from that, he dug in. Know what I mean? And at the end of the day, you could see our legs were gone, mate. Totally and utterly gone. Because we weren't getting up the park anywhere, especially second half of extra time. We just weren't getting up the park.
Were you getting frustrated? And in fact, sometimes it was subs that you thought the legs had gone. Dessers was just on, and you think he looks his leg as the other one. Dowell, you're saying, come on, you're on to just use more energy for 15 minutes. Everybody else is dead. You know, or is it just because they frustrate these players and you're more critical for them? Is that the fact?
They frustrate me as players. There's nothing away for that, because I don't think they are players, to be honest with you. But Dessers, the only thing he done right was laid one on that Vickers, and that was a wee bit of revenge for that cup final where Vickers done him. He did the Scottish Cup final. He done him. So Dessers was laying one back on him. Trouble is, he didn't have to go off with it. But aye, so that was the only thing he done basically. Dowell done nothing, absolutely zero. But again, did we deserve to get beat?
No.
No, I don't.
We didn't penalty kicks. Right, let's get the phone lines open. Let's hear from you.
Why don't you give us a call on 0141 356 1972? It's your show, it's your platform. Let's hear from you.
We're asking, didn't deserve to be in the losing team. And Diamande at spells showed he's got potential. Jeff Day, another young boy, again, first half, up to the boot, and I'll accept that. Didn't get forward that much. But I done all right. And by the way, our captain done all right. Yeah, he misplaced a couple of passes as the game went on, but he done all right. Yeah.
He handled that Maeda. That's his name on it. Maeda. He handled him well. He never got a free run at it, but you can see they're pumping the ball down that wing all the time, trying to get it on a 1-1 with Tavi. But he done all right. He really did. Put his penalty away beautifully. Expecting it from less than that for Tav. But he done all right. I done all right. Let's be honest about it. No, I mean, there wasn't a really bad player on the park. Eggerman looked a wee bit leggy for me. Even right for the start, he looked a bit leggy to me.
I thought he was a bit. I thought he would have. I actually thought Dessers would have come on sooner, mate. Yeah.
I thought actually Danilo would have come on because I took Cherny off, but then again, if you take him off, the cross doesn't come in. It's let's carry on that. But I thought if we'd have brought Danilo in earlier with Eggerman, I thought you might have got a bit more joy because they do play well together. The three of them, we had you there as well. But it is what it is, mate. It is what it is.
Aye. Listen. We need another midfielder. We need another centre half, at least maybe two, mate. If we're honest, maybe two. Yeah,
we're wasting our time with it.
Aye, and we need one out and one in centre forward, mate. Yeah.
Aye, definitely, mate, definitely. Because there's no day.
One out, one in, and then we'll take it from there. But that's just me, mate. Aye, listen, bounce to the ball. Said we need a bit of luck. We never got it, the big deflection. I think I was getting into Butland's horns with it to make it one each.
Aye. It's and that, right enough, it's part of our goal, but that was saved that Schmeichel pulled off. I mean, for Diamande, that was some save, mate. But we scored no long after that.
But I still go back to the two big moments, mate, when we broke away and we've cut them open, mate. You've got to score.
Many times we say that.
You've got to score, mate.
It's been going on for years, mate. I'm sick of it. I'm just sick of it. You can't even score for that position. I mean, it's just.
The one in the first half in Big Battle again, Brock was bad enough when I think he should have rolled down Eggerman, yeah.
He should have done something rather than what he done. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's done everything right. And the next one, when it's 4-on-1, mate, how does it not end up in the back of the net?
I don't know, mate. We've seen it that many times. Not just against them, but against other teams. We just can't put teams away. And I think it was a different game. We'd have scored the second one. They'd have started piling people forward. I think we'd have picked them off. I really think we'd have picked them off, no bother, mate. But the tactics in general were good. Absolutely excellent, mate. They didn't dominate that game at all, mate. We were all over them. Every time they made a move, we had them closed down. It was good to watch, good to see. But anybody doesn't think the Clement's getting this right is blind, mate. It's blind. It's just one of the things. Okay, still no beat them. Okay, they'll get all that nonsense. But at the end of the day, you can't say they didn't get everything. The team didn't get everything, and the manager got the tactics spot on. Penalty kicks go anyway. It's just penalty kicks for you, mate.
Aye, it's now how we react, mate, and we need some of the. When you see the stand, you've got Lawrence, Matondo, and Suter standing there, and they're injured in the stand, for different reasons, Matondo and Lawrence have pretty much been there most of their Rangers career so far. I think about 5 years if you total it up between the two of them, 2.5 each, I think. Very few games, mate, and that affects you because you can't go and recruit because you've got them sitting there.
I just seen the still of that 4-on-1.
Ah, mate, it's just unbelievable, mate. Yeah.
What do you say? It's just. I'm struggling to make sense of that, mate. I really am struggling to make sense of it because it's just potty, mate. It's different if that was we don't normally do that. That's just unusual. But we do it all the time. This is no a one-off. This is all the time we do these things.
All right, we've been joined by Bob here. Evening, Bob here.
Evening, Ox. Okay. I'm looking to ask everybody's feeling. It didn't leave much to the imagination. I want to ask a question. Why did the precious VAR no intervene when Kearney got his jersey pulled? Because I think he was inside the box. He was either on the line or slightly inside. I thought it was a penalty. I'm a bit biased, I don't know. But
with the free kick at the edge of the box in the first half.
He got his jersey pulled. Aye. I thought it was a penalty. I thought it was a stone wall.
I thought it was just. I thought it was nearly on the line, but just mate, it was a foul. That's what I thought.
I thought the precious VAR should intervene there anyway.
No, you're missing the point, Bob. Scotland's got a way of dealing with VAR. They just ignore it when it comes to them. That's what they do. That's the way it's.
Aye, well, that's exactly right, Albert. They do. Aye.
I'll tell you what did annoy me with that. Let's have taken that for it's the wrong side for him. It's a Tierney all day long, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Tierney or Hadji all day long should have took it.
Well, Tierney with that left foot has if he takes him, you know what I mean? I don't think it was the right side for Tav. I don't know what you thought, Albert.
Aye, definitely. It's just Tav pulling rank again, isn't it? You see Tierney's walked away and walked in the air dejected. He just have to say, what's happening here? That's no right. But there you go. It's just if Tav's taking it and he's pulling rank, that's okay, but you need to score it. You definitely need to score it.
Well, you need to hit the target.
Hitting the target, aye, but I would say score. If you're pulling rank like that, you need to go, right, okay, I deserve to take this. It's the right decision. It's the right footballing decision. But you've got to score. And he doesn't, as you say, he doesn't even hit the target. So he's no vindicating. He's there, you're sitting going, Tierney was right. He needs to learn to do the right thing for the team and stop this carry on. I take everything nonsense. I'm not blaming him or anything. He scored some wonderful free kicks for us, you know what I mean? So, but you really, I thought Tierney should have took it. Or Hadji, he's both, he's left and right footed, but definitely Tierney.
I thought Hadji was going to hit it. Yep.
What did you think of the performance, Bob?
I thought Rangers were great. Same as they were on Thursday night. I thought they were fantastic on Thursday night. Obviously, the legs are going to go, and you've got a programme like this, playing a Premiership giant and playing them. But over the piece, the two games, I thought Rangers were great. And I didn't think it was far off, no a bad side. All right, that's us beat again for them, and they're away along the road with the trophy. I don't think it'll be far away when it'll come your turn. We'll get someone in the bag in the not too distant future. What did you think of the performance yourself?
I thought there was a lot of positives, mate. I thought
aye.
The way we made things happen, some decent football at times. The boys in the midfield, the two at times were excellent. I thought Raskin again I think he was the best player in the pitch, if I'm honest, Bob.
Who was that?
Raskin.
I thought Hadji had a great game. I thought he worked his socks off. I thought Hadji had a good game.
I don't think there was any in the starting 11 never gave no. We frustrated. Like we said that Bob Birkin came in, we said that Tierney frustrated us a bit, and we know he can do better. But he still gave us a shift, Albert.
It gives a shift, mate, but you're expecting that bit more for him, know what I mean? But again, he ends up putting that cross in for the goal, so you can't complain. He's made a huge contribution with that alone. But he didn't hide or anything. He did put a shift in, mate. There's no. The team played well, mate. I'm happy with the performance, definitely, and they showed a great amount of character. You know what I mean? Whereas before it was, when they went 2-1 up, I'm going, oh, here we go. We're going to press for a wee while, and then they're going to break away and get a third one. And that's the normal script, innit? But it didn't happen this time. We stuck in and we got that second goal, saying, oh, well done. But they get the third one with 3 minutes to go, and you're saying, oh. But again, dug in again, and get the equaliser. You're sitting saying, I was actually thinking we were going to go and win it before the 90 minutes was up, to be honest with you. I'm saying, this is your name's on this cup. It's going to be on this cup. But then again, it doesn't. It goes to extra. As soon as I went to extra time, I went, oh, we might struggle here, because we had a heavy shift there on Thursday night. And they've had at least 1, probably 2 days more rest. And I'm saying, oh, this is not going to go well. But again, but then again, they dug in again. And you're sitting saying, superb character. Superb character, mate. And you get beaten penalty kicks. And as we've said before, best teams in the world can get beat with penalty kicks. Anything happens with penalty kicks. And it just so happened it went their way.
What I would say is one of the positives, and the manager will get stick, because it always gets stick if we don't win. I get that. But the group of players, there seems to be a bit of synergy, Bob, here, between them and the manager now, and that's important if you're going to go forward and improve.
There is a lot of camaraderie in the camp, and I'm glad to see that. Glad to see. I mean, as you said 5-6 weeks ago, a lot of them were yowling for the manager. See that he's still there, and he's moulded it into a unit. A unit that could be a Premiership giant again. I didn't care what they all said about Tottenham. Tottenham had millions of pounds on that park on Thursday night, and they were virtually outplayed. So I said, we can do it to them, we can do it to Celtic. And we just about did today. It's just a shame that the first goal was a fluke, but that's part of football. You'll take it yourself if you get a fluke. And we've got the usual, it's Christmas time. We tavern are giving away gifts. You let that japping behind them again. Eh? So, what can I say, boys? It's over and done with again, but we'll be back, because I think we've got, as you say, we've got a bit of resolution about the squad now. A bit of camaraderie with the manager. Let's go on. The Scottish Cup's still there to be won. We're still in Europe. So there's a lot of positives, a lot to look forward to.
Still in the league and all, mate. Don't write the league on.
Oh, I'm not writing it off, Paul. We're never writing that off. We're still there. Aye, absolutely. Keep on going. There's more than halfway to go yet. And they'll be feeling that and all with their legs, but they can feel what they want. But, as I say, I'm scunnered there well on the road with the trophy. But
aye. I get that, Bob, Jen. I get that. Listen, sometimes it's just, there's a bit of bounce of the ball. You know, it's not like when we come on here after the league came on.
That's it. I'll come your way again.
Aye. When you've questioned the shape, the selection, you know, there was a few surprises in the team. If I'm being honest, I think people might have thought Barron would have started, and a lot of people wanted Sterling to start. By the way, I thought Sterling strolled it in there, mate. His pace, yeah.
He did, aye. He did. Sterling's too strong for that job. He's too strong for him. He's proved it. Good Tavernier, isn't he?
You know,
I don't know.
I don't know if Tav was too involved with his goal, mate. He wasn't there. It was Balogun. It played
Raskin and Balogun.
It was Balogun, Bob. It
was Balogun and let the ball drop out of him.
Aye.
I need to see it back. I thought,
was
apologies.
Balogun,
And if I'm wrong, I'll put my hands up and say I'm wrong. I'm not going to blame anybody.
It was Balogun, Bob.
Just a simple nod back, but to let that, you're in behind them again. And the bit that, you know, I know I can get this flung in my face, but these Japs done nothing today, the three of them. But, you know, they've scored a goal, so they were in penalty. That shoves it in my face. I don't know.
The other one in midfield, some respects, more important to him. He can play.
He can play,
aye. He was making it happen. He was making it, if it was out and it was there, he was the guy that was maybe wanting to thread passes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but
we'll just need to get that a bit stronger yet, or to compete with them better yet. When was the last time we scored 3 goals against them? When was the last time we matched them man for man in a game like that? You know, I can't certainly remember anyway. I think it was in the days of Gerrard, but But nah, I think the corner's beginning. We're maybe on the corner. We're still to turn it yet, so we'll see.
I think
By the way, well done. I never phoned in, but well done on Thursday night, Rangers. I thought you were superb.
Aye, we paid a bit of a price for that today, Albert. I don't know what you thought. I think it took its toll, yeah.
Aye, we did, mate. But you've no choice. I mean, what choice did you have? I mean, the manager's sitting there going, what do I do? He done the best he could and he tried to rotate it a bit, believing Hadji and Daniel were left out because they're not eligible. But he brought me Ridvan, take him back out, took Sterling on, rotated him in and out. So what does he do? He's no choice. It's a big game, a big European tie. He's got to compete in all fronts. I mean, that's what we demand. And that's what you try to do. You're right. It was always going to take its toll, mate. But if we'd have took our chances, you never know, mate. That in itself energises you.
Well, we never ended up with chances, but the 2 moments for me were massive, mate. 2-0 at half time or 2-0. What was that? How long was gone? 51 minutes, mate. Yeah. 51 minutes. Well, obviously, you don't know. You could have lost the game 5-2. You'll never be able to answer that, Albert, if you go 2-0 up. But however, I'm a great believer that goals change games, yeah.
Aye, definitely, mate. Definitely. And it was close. It was close, mate. No prize right enough, but close. No good enough, but it's still close. We don't want second prizes. We're not going to roll about saying we're great. Listen, we're second prize.
We're not making excuses, mate. We're not making excuses. You make your own luck, and the 2 big moments are part of the luck you make. However, we showed character, we showed endeavour, we played with a lot of skill. We showed that we can compete. It's just a bounce of the ball, and as I said, Bob G, you make your own luck. The 2 big moments when you get through and you've got an overload, you've got to score it.
I'll not always go their way. We're getting stronger. They know we're getting stronger. And as I say, we're on the corner. We're still to turn it, but I believe that we will. Stick with the manager. He's done all right under the circumstances. And the day that we were supposed to go through the mincer last week with Tottenham, Sutton said we would get beat 8-0. Aye, right. And the day we were meant to get beat 3 and 4-0. A lot of them were predicting that on the radio. We were meant to get beat 3 or 4-0 today, and whatever. We more than gave them a game today.
So Sutton knows as much about football as he does about money, mate. He's a clown. He's a clown.
Sorry, my backside Ken's about duck shooting. Yeah.
He's a clown, mate. He's to be ignored at all times.
Grade 1. Grade 1. He's a hater, and that's it. Just like a lot of them. But then you go. As I say, I'm scunnered, I'm disappointed, all the things that go along with defeat, but I'm no despondent. In recent times, there was a high level of despondency came in, especially when we go to 3-0 at that place earlier on in the season. There was a high level of despondency. Well, we're so flat. Where did we go for here? We've not got a good squad. We've got a lame duck manager. Dearie me, everything's a shambles. There's no chief executive. There's no chairman. The stadium, the Hampden carry on, all the things that went there. But that seems to be getting past us now. You agree? It seems to be getting past us. The manager's starting to do a job.
I think we should never
squad
forget.
Looks not too bad. It's looking a lot steadier, and it'll get better.
I think we should never forget, and I get that it was late, the stadium, but we should never forget what we've done, Albert. And that facility is the best in the country for disabled fans, mate. So
it's superb, mate. All done for the right reasons, mate. All done for the right reasons.
Yeah, it wasn't ideal, and there was a delay. I don't know who made the actual mess of it, but we should never forget what was done and what's been done. Yeah, and look, Bob G's right. We're showing improvement. We're chief exec and our new chairman start tomorrow. So they've got to pick the whole club up and drive us forward. Drive us forward.
So, we need to get some investment and to give the manager a fighting chance. Look what he's done with practically nothing. It's unbelievable. I mean, you've got to remember that mob spent X amount of millions on that squad. Didn't show the day, did it? They matched them and bettered them all over the park.
Notorious Andrew Flo's playing for them, their record signing,
Aye, mate, it's just we're getting there. We're getting there. We're still rebuilding. Don't forget, we're still rebuilding. We're nowhere near it yet.
All right, we're moving on to the last bit of the show. Let's hear from you.
Why don't you give us a call on 0141 356 1972? It's your show, it's your platform. Let's hear from you.
Aye, bounce to the ball. You need luck. You need a bit of luck. Penalty kicks, as you said, Albert.
Go anyway, mate. Go anyway. It's just your Donald, isn't it? It's just your Donald. But we got to the penalty kicks. I thought we should have won the game in the 90 minutes. Then I actually thought we should have won it in the extra time as well. But you didn't. And it's just improvement. And as you say, we'll get there. We're getting there. I see improvement. I don't know the ones that all wanted Clement gone. If they wanted it, they've seen improvement. But at the end of the day, it's results. I know that. It's you'll no last in a job if he doesn't start getting results, especially in these big games. But anyway, it was just unlucky, man. Penalty kick shootout. What can you do? What can you do?
It's a lottery. It's a lottery.
It is, mate. It is. It's a lottery. And and we didn't fall your way. It's as simple as that. We're disappointed, yeah. We should have won, should that, and all that, but we didn't. And it's another cup we've let slip through our fingers. No good enough. No good enough. But your new CEO and your chairman will know that. They'll know that, mate, okay, this guy has performed a minor miracle now. He's actually took on as you said, Bob, you're a Premiership club. And let's be honest, we're the better team most of the night. And in the day, hey, bother. It's supposed to be the best team in Scotland. If that's the best team in Scotland, by the way, we're in deep trouble. Deep trouble. I've seen St Mirren and Kilmarnock, not them playing better than that today. Against us.
The big moment, mate, I know I'm sounding like a broken record. Within about 4 minutes each other, mate. One were missed, and then basically they were up the park, got a corner kick through error, and that one's put it wide, and it comes out, and there's a deflection that ends up in the back of the net for an absolute crap shot, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's the luck we're talking about. It just falls their way.
That's the bounce of the ball, mate.
That's it. And everybody needs it. Everybody needs that every now and again. It's just the way it goes, mate. But again, you make your own luck. You've got to be in the position to take the shot. So you got to. There's no use saying, "Oh, we never get any luck." We're never in the position to take the shot. So you've got to get yourself into that position, take the shot, and see what happens. We've done it against Olympiacos, the double deflection for Cherny. But he's in the right position and he takes the shot and he gets his double deflection. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Make your own luck.
Aye. And then obviously, as I said, the two big moments, they're frustrating me. That's what I'll see when I shut my eyes tonight. Bob Gia, us through and goal and no getting a shot away, no scoring a goal, mate, twice. End of the first half start.
Aye. Aye, through and goal, no getting a shot away. I mean, that's criminal. You're through and goal, you've got to get an effort. Some sort of an effort. I mean, if the keeper saves it, fine. You've made him try and save it. But aye, like you say, there we go. You can analyse it all you want. They're away with the trophy. We know. But I don't think Rangers will remain trophyless much longer. I've said that for a long time now, boys. But I do believe this time, as I say, that the corner is getting turned. And with the new CEO and the new chairman, bring in investment and we'll be back up there. I'm convinced of it. I was proud of Rangers this week. They've done great. Done fantastically well this week. Seen what was predicted about what was going to happen to them. They're going to get beat 4, 5, 6. No, they didn't. Not a way. By the way, here's a question for you, Beth. Would you pay 50 million quid for that Solanke? No, I'm not picking on the boy. I watched him when he came on. He never had long right enough to do anything, the laddie, but 50 million quid? No.
I think the problem is
the amount of money that's flying about in the game, the new players that are not worth that, isn't believable. Isn't it real? Unbelievable.
It's just crazy money down there, mate, and they go, aye. When they move them between clubs, they go for 30 million. They've not done anything up there, have they?
Aye, I know. I know. To me, he was any better than Danilo are. Anyway, that's picking on the boy. He's getting the money, they're paying the money. That's it.
I'm still a bit miffed all about it, but centre forward, goal scorer, does he come up and take a penalty, mate? I don't get it.
I would agree with that.
Well, I'm glad he didn't come up and take a penalty, to be honest with you. Because you know what would have happened. You know what would have happened. He'd have missed it, and there'd been more pressure on him. And his confidence is shot to bits. As I say, the only thing he did when he came on was do that Vickers. That's so that was his whole contribution to the game. And you're looking at Dow. He was even less. Did he touch the ball? I'm going to check that. I don't think he touched the ball.
Tell you what, give you a little beer, he can hit a ball.
He can, but we've not got him in the position to do that, Bobja. It's getting them in the position and taking the shot on. I thought Diamandi.
I didn't understand why Yilmaz took a penalty. That's the honest with you. Again, no pick on the laddie outside his best, but I don't know why he took a penalty. I really don't know what forwards doing that.
Listen, it was a bizarre one, but obviously if you score it, if you think back,
he's a hero of his scores.
Aye, exactly. Puts the pressure on them. He took the pressure off. Because I always think if you go first, obviously you keep scoring, it gets harder for the second team. The nearer you get to the end, all better.
Absolutely. But we never got to the end. But it is, mate. You're right. I don't understand why Gilmaz took it, but that's it. They said they all knew the formation of who's taking penalty kicks. They said that before the game. And if that was him to take the penalty, I don't understand why he was taking the penalty when he really was in the starting 11. So how, was it variable, this list of goal for taking penalties? It's easy. It's not smart after hindsight and all that. We're all good.
Why is it 2020?
It's just we get beat. That's the end of it, mate. There's no other excuse. It's just wipe yourself down and go on with this. Do better next time.
What's the next fixture, Ox?
Dundee, Saturday, 3 o'clock, Ibrox, mate.
We'll get a week off.
Saturday, so we've got a week off.
No games this week. I'm positive there's no games this week. I'm positive.
There's no midweek game this week. Well, that's a good thing.
No, as crazy as it seems, no, there's no, I don't think. Dundee, Ibrox, Saturday, I think. But listen, we have to regroup, mate. Well, obviously, everybody's going to be disappointed. You're going to get some people who are going to be angry, and I understand the frustration. I'm pretty gutted myself, but you have to. It's how you react all there. And can we get even more improvement out of the team? Yeah, can we get even more improvement out of the team? It take us to the next level.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly it, mate.
I think the next 4 games are massive for this team, this group of players, mate. And I think that unfortunately for the manager to keep with the support, mate, I think you've got to look at 12 points, mate, and then you'll get that synergy.
What is the next 4 games, Ox?
Home to Dundee, away to St Mirren, away to Motherwell, and home to them. Yeah. That takes us up, and then we go away to Hibs, and then away to Dundee. The fixtures are always mental in Scotland, aren't they?
Crazy.
Too far ahead, mate. You always think too far ahead with these fixtures. Just the next game. Win the next game.
I get Dundee. Dundee, Ibrox, yeah.
We're under pressure all the time, and we add it to ourselves. It's nuts, mate. It's absolutely nuts. It's just the next game. Slowly but surely you'll gain ground on them, and they don't handle pressure well, mate. I'm telling you that right now. They don't handle pressure well. So, but you've got to build the pressure, and you can't do that. They're looking 4, 5, 6 fixtures ahead. That's nuts, mate. That's just not going to work because you end up taking your eye off the ball.
Yeah, listen, mate. I get that. You can't pick your team for 2 weeks' time till you play day 3 games. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that,
but you can see what he's doing. You can see that that team is a decent team. That's what the
Aye.
last 5 games. The last five games now, and we've played some big fixtures in that 5 games, and you can see the team's getting better. There's no doubt about it, mate. The team's getting better.
Oh, well,
And I'm not happy with the defeat. No way am I happy with defeat and losing the cup final. No chance. But you've got to take everything into consideration, mate, going forward. Like they need to do better. It's as simple as that. And he'll tell them that. They need to do better. That's no acceptable. No matter how well you played. I'd rather play bad and win the cup than play good and lose the cup.
Aye. Did they tell you played well?
No, just to tell you the story. But anyway, that's what it is. We just keep the same points, mate. It's you beat. That's the way I'm looking at it. You beat. It's not point to go on about it. That's it. On the next one, mate.
That's history. On to the next fixture.
Aye, it is. Just quickly, what player's Sean for you today, Bob Chair?
What was that?
What player's Sean for you?
Sean for me today.
Aye.
I thought Hadji had a good game. Hadji had a good game. I thought Balogun had done well the time he was on. But if he made that mistake, well, fair enough. I laughed at him. I didn't laugh at him. I didn't laugh at the boy. But I mean, I smiled when he did his Maradona. He went the length of the park with the ball. I thought something good was going to come out of that. I thought Proppers played well. Did his work neat and tidy as he's been done. And Nico Raskin, obviously, he always shows up. I think they were the standouts for me.
Aye, I thought Raskin. I thought Raskin was the best player in the park.
Raskin's a great player.
Absolutely, he was, mate. Hands down, he was. No doubt about that. The wee man's really coming on to games now, and he's really filling the potential we thought he had, and that's a big plus. As you said earlier on, did they deserve to go on a losing side? But that's just that you don't always get what you deserve.
No, and there was times we've been critical on Diomande, mate. There was times when he was going forward and trying to make things happen. I thought he looked as if he's got potential, mate. Yeah. I
love what that boy done after we 2-1 down. I loved his attitude, his whole get up and go, and he's screaming at everybody else, and he's running about, keeping the pace in the game. He's trying to take shies quickly or telling them to take shies quickly, and he had a fantastic shot saved by that keeper, and then he had that it's a great goal, mate, an absolute great goal. His first touch was superb, and he put it away, make it 2 each. We're still in the game, and then later on he went down with cramp as well, but stayed on the park. Superb, mate, absolute superb attitude. I loved his attitude, especially when you're down. I love his attitude, the fact that that boy's a winner. All day long, that boy's a winner, and that's infectious, by the way. That'll rub off on the other players if they're not already there. They'll be sick, mate. They'll be going up that road back to Ibrox, absolutely gutted, mate. They'll not be happy with that. They'll not be happy with that.
Of course, mate. Of course. Well, listen, just on a different subject, then I'm not going to go at Dessers because he never took a penalty kick. Is that him now, third choice striker? Is that how quickly he's fallen, Albert?
Aye. I would say he's a fourth choice striker behind Ridvan. He's taking the penalty kicks, isn't he? But he's definitely done the bit. He's where he should be, mate. I mean, we were relying at the beginning of the season on this guy it's not through choice, mate. It's through necessity. When I heard MD to put in, and come on, trying to tell you that, but nobody wanted to listen to him. Roger's shouting, he's making excuses, he's this, he's that, and the next time he's going, the guy's nobody to choose, he's nobody to pick for. He's trying to tell you that. But as soon as we get a couple of players back, the whole team clicks and starts turning. And we've all seen it. The evidence is there, mate. We've all seen it. So now it's a case of taking the team forward. Now he needs the wingers back. They two, Matondo and Cortez. He needs the two of them back ASAP. Probably for this game, but it wasn't there. But he needs them back now, mate, moving forward. But it's funny that the players that you really need are always just coming back to fitness after the big games are all by. That's this dodgy fitness brigade that I don't trust, mate. I don't trust them at all.
Who's the only one that's been really amiss? Cortez, Matondo. He's glimpses. Tom Lawrence started the season, but let's be honest, he's 2.5 years with the club. He's been injured vast majority of the time. along with Matondo. So Suter has had a good run of form. So you've missed Suter today. Obviously, we don't know. It could have been different. Could have been better. Could have been worse. You'll never be able to answer that. And a fit Cortez, even to bring off the bench, Albert.
Definitely. Cortez, Suter, aye. But Cortez, definitely. He'd have brought something. A fit Cortez, not a half-fit Cortez. A fit Cortez would have brought something different for us. Gave us that bit of pace. It would be nice to bring him on, even Matondo, if the two of them were fit for the last 15 minutes of the 90 minutes, because they'd have ran the legs after that. Vickers and that Clown Scales and that other boy, what's that? Trust, what was it? Trust in it? Aye, Trust. Trusty. Another clown. They're under pressure, mate. You can see the quality of these people. They haven't got any quality, mate. They're just big lumps.
They've not got quality, but they've got that trophy hold there.
Oh, that's it, mate. They'll put the trophy, no doubt about that. That's it. That's what you need, winners. You need winners, mate.
I know it's the Hooks have at half time. I don't know, but that's their problem. That's up to them.
Yeah.
That's Scales and Ralston and Taylor beat us again. And that's a bugbear with me. I've heard me going on about that often enough. But
we need
a fuel and then, sorry, Hawks.
We need a centre half, mate. We need a left-sided centre half badly, and Propper's. No offence to Propper, it wasn't the worst today, but he's 31 years of age. We signed him as a stopgap, and because obviously there's no potential there.
All right today.
Aye,
he did his work neatly and basically today. We need somebody more forceful. I can't make a comment.
He's no the answer. He's for a start. He's no physical enough, and he's no quick enough, Albert.
No, he's not. He was never intended to be the answer to the problem. Well, it was not really a problem. You're trying to build the team. I think the two centre halves that we wanted, we didn't get. One played his own for a while, and then I think he went to Norwich. Was it Norwich he went to? So you're after the right players, just to get them to come up. And now we'll go, we need to get them up within a budget, within a wage structure. It's going to be even more difficult. But again, the big boy's playing with the boys and big and Salah. If he gets the right experience under his belt, that boy's going to be a player, definitely going to be a player. But he's nowhere near ready for the first team. But you need to get him out and get him more experience, man.
Who's that?
And Salah.
Is that laddie signed for AC Milan?
Aye.
He's going to be.
He's
not a bad player, laddie. Aye.
Oh, he's going to be a player.
He's big, he's physical. Whether he's good enough, only time will tell. Albert, but he's good, and I think he's left-sided as well, isn't he?
Aye. Well, we did the other night to lamp somebody bit the part for that. Aye. So yeah, it's so you've got that boy sitting there, but he's nowhere near ready. So what Clement was trying to do is bring in a bit of experience in certain positions, so he can actually get the other unexperienced or inexperienced players up to speed. So that's hence Balogun, hence Proper. They're there. But now it's getting to the stage yet. We definitely need a centre half now. There is no doubt about it. So Proper and Balogun can be the two backup centre backs. So you need Suter and another now. Again, it will be doing money, mate.
All right.
Did you feel we missed Suter there?
Well, the way he's been playing, you'd be tough to say aye. And you'd like to have thought that he would have maybe helped us know those 3 goals. But it's one of the games. You'll never be able to answer it because it was a mad game at times.
No, you'll never answer it. No.
You can speculate with things like that all day long, but it's obviously he's our first choice centre half, so he would have been playing if he was fit, no doubt about that. Would it have made a difference? Would the no score? Who knows? You can speculate all day, say this, that, and the next thing, but with more than enough opportunities to win that game, mate. That's the fact of life, and then we get beaten penalty kicks, and it's just a throw of the dice, basically. So that's it. That's what happened.
Last word for your good self, Bob J.
Well, what I was going to say to all the troops, I think them and he's listening in, I thought there'd been more participation today, but I got final, but there you go. My word to them is, look, no despondency. Get the heat up, get the chin up. All right. It's yet another humping for them, but it's another defeat for them. Get the chin up, get the heat up, no despondency, get behind the manager, get behind the squad. With the new administration at the top, the CEO and the chairman, we're hopeful they can take the club forward to better times. Encourage some investment here in the playing squad, because we've proved that, and we're proving it. We're not a bad squad. You just recited off a lot of the laddies there. Have played well recently, and they'll play well again. So it's onwards and upwards. We are the people.
Cheers, Bob. Cheers. All better.
Pleasure.
Aye, no good we get beat, mate. No happy with that at all. No. But don't be too despondent. We're coming, mate. We're coming. Just give us time. We'll be there.
Onwards and upwards. Does it feel like this? Of course, everybody's got to, mate. And I get it. I fully understand it. But within the result, there's a lot of positives that people maybe have not seen before Thursday night. Little picture, big picture. We'll see where we'll go. Proud of the team, the way they responded after a massive effort on Thursday night to go again, and we just never get the break of the ball. Proud of the support, proud of all the Bears out there. Thanks for listening. Rangers Radio will be back tomorrow night between 8 and 10, talking about all things Rangers. I'm sure we might be debating a certain game, Albert. Take it away, old school.